Hey everybody, welcome back to more East Origin, where last time we went and defeated Epona, we got the Mask of Eyes as well as the Bronze Key. Now we can open that way forward, so we might as well just do that really quickly. It shouldn't take too long to get back over there, considering it's just a small trek. And all the enemies on the way there honestly won't really give us that much experience, but it's a pretty short hop, skip, and a jump honestly over there, so we just make a couple screens over and find out what we can do with that locked door. I mean, obviously we can open it. It's not like it's terribly complicated. It's a door with a keyhole, so you know how that works. You just kind of put the key in the door and turn it. Grab this. Actually, I don't need that. I have full health. It's fine. I keep thinking I'm getting hit because, again, I am kind of a damage sponge. My defenses are kind of low. My attack is good, but my defenses suck. So I kind of need to do something about that. But first, let's go over here. Hop on these a couple times, activate that, so I can jump over. And let's get through here. Perfect. Grab a couple more of these, and we'll open up this door. All right, plenty simple. So we have some of these bats we can just get rid of right over here. They're actually pretty easy to kill with Hugos because I could just shoot them constantly, just be like boo doo 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 doo. They just go towards the attack and just get destroyed. Looks like both sides don't really have much of anything to deal with, but if we look over here, it kind of tells us something. Maybe we should pop on that Mask of Eyes we just got, so just see what happens. There we go, hidden path. Hugo? Hugo, is that you? Who? Hugo removed the Mask of Eyes from his face. Rico Gemma. Thank the goddesses, you're safe. I've been so worried about everyone, what with the transport cell bursting and flinging us all over creation. I'm glad to see you're safe as well. But why are you here this far into the tower already? Did Father Shion send you to accompany me? I'm not sure I follow. Hugo explained to Rico everything that has happened thus far. Lady Rhea and Lady Fina are in here? I had no idea. I just happened to be lying in a heap in front of this tower when I woke up. There were demons all around me while I was choking on all the noxious vapors outside, so I figured I'd take my chances in here. But of course, those same two thugs you encountered caught sight of me and gave chase, so here I am, hiding behind a wall. And an excellent hiding place it is. They are thrown off your trail entirely. Though I must say, you really do have the most rotten luck. Ow. You injured your leg from the chase, I assume. Yeah, one of them managed to get in a lucky hit. Don't even know which one. All I felt was a sudden and intense pain. I guess ironically, all that did was make me run faster, which was really quite unpleasant. Got some healing magic on it though, so it'll be fine in a little while, but I won't be able to walk on it for the time being. Well, you should be safe here at least. Just try to keep quiet and rest. Let the magic do its job. In the meantime, I'll continue working my way up the tower. And don't worry, I'll make certain Father Shion knows you're here. Much obliged. So, you wouldn't happen to know who those people chasing me actually were, would you? I didn't recognize either of them, nor was their clothing anything I've ever seen before. I'm not entirely certain on the details, but I am quite convinced that they came from outside of East. And they too seem to be seeking the goddesses. Outside of East? I wasn't aware people actually lived anywhere else. The thought never even crossed my mind, in fact. That information doesn't really help us much, though. The only important thing we know about them is that they're hostile. Which means we need to find Lady Rhea and Lady Fina before they do. Yeah, I say that's a given. Oh, hey, before you go, I have something you might want to take with you. You see the blue necklace. Isn't this your family's charm? Right, my father loaned it to me. It's supposed to have the power to ward off evil. As long as you're wearing it, enemy magic, like that trap spell you described, should have far less effect on you. Ah, I see. That sounds most useful indeed. You have my thanks. All right, now that we have that, we can actually progress up the tower. So might as well just kill some of these bats and get that level up. There we go. And then we'll continue forward. It won't do us any good if we don't have it equipped though, so it is an accessory. Just pop that on because you are definitely going to be needing it on if you want to get through that teleport trap. So we'll just pop that on and do a little bit of more destruction right over here. Get rid of some things, grab some of these SP because I definitely want to get more of those. There we go. It's actually nice being able to see them because Open Felgana on the PSP, they are so tiny. It's so hard to see them. And playing this on like any version that came out for this game. It's just so much better because I can actually see where all those little purple dots are at. All right, now that I got it on, I can actually just sit there and just be like bam, bam, bam. Gotta be careful though, because you still can get sucked in it if you're not careful. So just kind of get a little bit of a distance going over here. Just jump so we can move a little bit further, and then get this last one right over here. And there we go. Well, that takes care of that. I'm a bit shocked to find such sophisticated magic being used in this tower, though. I wonder if those outsiders were responsible for it. Or perhaps it was him. Hugo? Yushka? Hey! Hugo, it's really you! Praise the goddesses! I was so afraid something might have happened to you. Oh, come now. How fragile do you think I am? I'm more concerned about you. Where did you land? Did you have any trouble getting to the tower? No, I made it okay. Fortunately, I was with her the whole time. So you're in one piece as well, Kadena. More or less. Yushka and I woke up not far from one another. Dino managed to track us down, and we only just arrived here a short while ago. Good to see his efforts are bearing fruit. So, Hugo, is it really true that Lady Rhea and Lady Fina are in this tower? It would seem so, yes. But they're not the only ones. Huh? Hugo detailed all the events that had occurred since his arrival in the tower. Wow, people from outside of East? That definitely makes the situation more urgent. We'll need to discuss this matter with Shion and formulate a more organized plan of attack. It may even benefit us to get in touch with the 6 priests, if time and circumstances permit. I'll leave all that in your capable hands. Meanwhile, I intend to continue scaling this tower. Hugo? Will you be alright on your own? Of course. I'll try to gather as much information as I can until everyone's been assembled. Well, can I go with you? I got healing magic after all. It could come in pretty handy if you get into a bind. I believe that service would be better afforded to Rico given his injuries. With your aid, I'm certain he could be back on his feet in no time. Yeah, I guess you're right. Man, is he ever clueless? Okay then, I guess that settles that. We'll go help Rico recover, then reconvene with Shion. You be careful in there, alright? I will. You two do the same. I'll see you later, Hugo. Slowly but surely, it seems the search party has taken shape once more. As the Holy Knights have started combing this place, it'll be tough for me to keep moving without constant interruption. I need to make as much progress now as I possibly can. Hugo cannot read a room at all. He does not see people's emotions that well. But he is really skilled at what he does, so there is that at least. Speaking of being really skilled, let's just destroy all these bats really quick. Get some more experience out of it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, that's better. Up over here, we have a new bit of a blob enemy. I mean, technically they're new to Hugo, but honestly, if you've been watching the Unica playthrough as well, then you've probably already seen these because of just release order and all that. But yeah, it's just how I'm playing the game. It's just gonna happen that way. But yes, we just got some leather greaves, which in the case of Hugo here, that is his accessory, which is boots. It gives him a little bit more defense. Which, yes, he needs all the defense he can get. So yes, we're definitely equipping these. So there we go. And we're going to continue forward. But before that, I'm actually going to go down the way because there's a bunch of knights down here, which if we kill them with Hugo, it's actually not as hard to get rid of them because we just sit there and just constantly spam. Even though they have like shields, it doesn't really necessarily, it's not an issue. It's not an issue because I could just shoot. I don't have to like worry about the shield blocking or anything like that. I could just all good. So, yeah, I'll just get rid of this one as well because they are worth a decent chunk of experience and I definitely want all the experience I can get. We have the one up there I need to worry about, which honestly, thankfully, since I could shoot from farther away, I don't really necessarily have to worry about it too much. I can just go over there and just shoot him until he dies, which, yeah, it's not like the biggest thing in the world. I could just literally just be like, hello there. And then just kind of, I could use the shield, get around him, and then I could just shoot this way as well. It honestly doesn't really matter too much. It's just better safe than sorry, honestly. So there we go. Go and grab everything and then head up the way. Hello there, knight that's staring at a wall. Can you continue staring at the wall, please? That would be splendid. There we go. All right. So just kind of get rid of this as well as you. And we're going to continue up this way to get rid of these enemies right over here because I am getting really dang close to leveling up and I might as well get that level up while I'm at it. There we go. Perfect. We're off to a great start. Pop on a little bit of defense shield here. And we see a door right up ahead that we can't actually open. It looks like it's a complete lock. We inspect it, however, it's firmly shut and there doesn't appear to be any sort of keyhole. So knowing that information, might as well just head down until we actually find a way to open the door. So in the meantime, let's just head down and see if there's any enemies over here so we can get more experience. Might as well just get rid of you. And you as well. Can you come down from there? My IFAct is stuck on the wall there. There we go. Now I can actually do a little bit more damage. Funny that they can actually get stuck like that. You just kind of have to be careful what's going on and just kind of take care of it. You just need to keep managing your eyes. Acquire the Beast Medallion. What a ghastly medallion. Must be a key of some sort. Enemies! These enemies here are definitely much more deadly for Hugo being in a row because, yeah, I'm locked in a cell and I take a lot more damage. So I need to make sure they don't attack me because, ow, they hurt. They hurt a lot. I need to grab these so I can get my health back. There we go. And we're pretty much good to go. Got that. And now that we're safe, we can actually inspect that item. So let's just take a look at it really quick. The Beast Medallion. A medallion found in the Wailing Blue area. The engraving depicts a creature with 2 huge arms. Creature with 2 huge arms sounds like a boss type, so yeah, keeping that in mind, we're definitely going to need to find out what that is used for. So, we move right over here. Get rid of all of these things, get some experience, because I definitely want that. I want to have at least over 100 HP, as much as possible, because again, Hugo kind of stinks when it comes to defense. And I want that. I want the HP. So get rid of you. I'm getting really close now. I already have pretty much double the experience from all the things I attack. So again, just keep attacking you. Just don't attack me. That's totally good. There we go. And while you're kind of stuck over here, get rid of you and you as well. Just don't attack me. Just keep doing that. We're good. Thank you. And now that we have this little button over here, we pop it. And that opens the door up ahead. So let's head over there and check it out. But first, I got rid of you so I can have a little bit more experience since all the rest of the enemies in this area are on the other side and my experience multiplier is about to run out. So let's attack something until I can get my experience multiplier back up. There we go. And we're pretty much good there. Might as well just grab that and head over this way and get more stuff killed. Get rid of you. Keep that experience multiplier going, as well as all the enemies over here. Do a little bit more damage with this boost. There's a lot of enemies. There we go. And let's move a little bit forward. And this brings us to outside, where I could stand around and heal myself a little bit, but honestly, I kind of don't need to. I already know what's coming up ahead anyway. There's a save point coming up. And it's not that big of a deal. Just head up the staircase. And then right over here, we just go through this next door. If I could weasel my way over there. Okay, there we go. And hoping for the speed boost on the side of the geometry, but it doesn't really ever happen for me. We get rid of all these bats really quick, and hopefully I'll get that level up. Please. Stay still. There we go. It's not really going up as fast as I would like. Maybe. Oh, okay, nope. I don't think I'm going to get it. There's only 3 of them left. Ah, so close. I have like 1 experience needed, really. All right, well, that opens up the way forward. And honestly, I'm going to just, let's see. I got a decent chunk of SP, so let's see what I can get here. I could strengthen my current armor, which, yes, I am definitely going to do. So I have a little bit more defense, and as well as my current leggings. And let's see, what will that put me at? Let's see. Can I afford this one? Yeah, I'm good. There we go. All right, I'm pretty much kind of on par to where I want to be right now, but I only need a teeny little bit more to level up. So next time I Azure plays more East Origin, we're going to go fight that boss, but I'm going to get like the one experience I need really quick before we do that. Literally one enemy. There we go, level it up. I'll see you all then.